What's going on, guys? I'm Entity Maze, and over the past 21 years, Ketchum has travelled through many Pokemon regions alongside new friends and Pokemon he met within whatever region he's travelling. However, there are some points within the anime where either a Pokemon, rival, or a completely new character temporarily travels with Ash and his friends on their Pokemon journey. So in today's episode of PAT, Pokemon Anime Trivia, we will be taking a look at every temporary travelling companion of Ash Ketchum. Let's begin. The first temporary travelling companion is actually a Pokemon, and it's one we all know very well because it helped Ash earn his gym badge from Sabrina. Yes, I'm talking about Haunter. Haunter first debuted in the episode titled The Tower of Terror, where Ash visited the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town to try and find a ghost Pokemon, because ghost types were the only way to defeat Sabrina's psychic type Pokemon, as he realized once getting defeated by her. Which within this episode, Ash successfully found this Haunter after it had played many tricks on him, and asked for it to help him in his gym battle by using humor, which it agreed to help, and followed Ash all the way back to Saffron City. In the next episode titled Haunter vs Kadabra, it indeed helped Ash earn his gym badge because it made Sabrina laugh after so many years. Haunter then decided to stay with Sabrina within the gym under her control. Many people actually thought Ash caught Haunter, but nope, it's classed as a temporary travelling companion. Too bad we never got to see it again though, as I loved its personality so much. Next up, we have Todd Snap. Todd Snap first debuted in the episode titled Pokemon Paparazzi, and his goal was to take many pictures of rare Pokemon. He then accompanied Ash, Misty and Brock from the episode titled Pokemon Paparazzi to the episode titled The Breeding Center Secret. It's never revealed why Todd travelled with them, but we know he took many pictures of Pokemon along the way. Jump into the Johto series now, he then later meets up with Ash again in the episode titled Moving Pictures, where he was trying to take a photograph of the legendary Pokemon Articuno. They then met an elderly couple celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, and Todd has the honour of taking their anniversary photo for them. Later on in the episode titled Freeze Frame, Todd finally finds Articuno and manages to get a photograph of it. He then departs from the group once more, and we never see him again. And thank God too, as I didn't really like his character, but that's just my opinion. Moving on, we now have a rival, Richie. Richie first debuted in the episode titled A Friend Indeed, where he soon learned towards the end of the episode that he and Ash will be battling against each other in the Pokemon League within the next episode, which they didn't want to as they became friends. Aww. However, those events are not important, because Richie did not temporarily travel with Ash until the episode titled The Mysterious History to the episode titled A Promise is a Promise, where he was searching, along with the help of Ash and his friends, for a mysterious Pokemon that can be found in the Whirl Islands, which turned out to be a Lugia. After Ash and Richie had saved Lugia's child Silver from Team Rocket, he then leaves the group to continue his journey. And I gotta say, I love that little Lugia arc. Finally, for the original series list of temporary travelling companions, we have the beloved Larvitar, which much like Haunter, many people thought Ash actually caught it, but nope, he was just taking good care of it. Ash had received this egg from Professor Elm in the episode titled Lapras of Luxray. Aha, see what I did there? I'll stop. Well, Larvitar then hatched in the episode titled Hatch Me If You Can, where it then became very close to Ash and his Pikachu, but hardened if anybody else approached it, which was because of its tragic backstory where it had kept getting thrown around as an egg. However, after some more events, it then started to open up more to humans, and in the episode titled Mother of All Battles, Ash and it then found its mother, and both agreed that it's best for Larvitar to stay with its mother, Larvitar then leaving the group. It was such a nice, emotional arc. Jumping into the Hoenn series now, the only temporary travelling companion was Professor Oh, I have no idea why I read that as Professor Birch first debuted in the episode titled Get the Show on the Road, where he gave May her Torchic. But because his research leads him to travel outside, he then met Ash, Brock, May and Max on Buford Island in the episode titled A 3-Team Scheme, and they all decided to travel together through the forest of Buford until the episode titled Seeing is Believing. This time wasn't really anything special, so we can move on now. Making our way to Sinnoh, the first temporary travelling companion was Cheryl, who first debuted in the episode titled Some Enchanted Sweetening, where she accompanied Ash, Brock and Dawn through Eterna Forest from some enchanted sweetening until the episode titled An Angry Combination, so she could show Ash, Brock and Dawn the honey she was looking for, as it would be much easier if they all worked as a team. That's pretty much it. Thud! Barry is the next companion. Barry first debuted in the episode titled Barry's Busting Out All Over. What kind of episode name is that? Busting Out All Over. Oh my god. Whose goal is to become a powerful trainer. He decided to travel with Ash, Brock and Dawn from Barry's Busting Out All Over to the episode titled Jumping Rocket Ship, while Ash was trying to earn his relic badge. He then travelled with them for the Pokemon Ping Pong Tournament from the episode titled Stop in the Name of Love until the episode titled To Find Own Pokemon Be True. I'm gonna say Barry was entertaining during these episodes, otherwise he would find me 10,000 Pokédollars. You were great, Barry. Moving on, to promote the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver games, Lyra made an appearance in the episode titled An Egg Scramble, where she was talking about Johto in the Johto Festival and gave Dawn a cynical egg as a reward for beating her in a battle during the festival. She then decided to travel with her, Ash and Brock from that episode until the episode titled Bagged Then Tagged, where she was basically enjoying some time in Sinnoh before she had to return home. And I'm glad we got to see this, because she provided good comedy, and she's cute. Oh yeah, a new character called Corey also travelled with the gang, as he was Lyra's friend from Johto who was helping with the festival. But I can't say much for his character, so let's move on. Ash better move himself away from water, because Bianca is the next temporary travelling companion. Bianca first debuted in the episode titled Minchino Neat and Tidy, where she gave him his badge case from Professor Juniper. She later accompanies him, Iris and Silent for a short time on the way to Nimbasa City from the episode titled Emolga the Irresistible, which is one of the best episodes ever, until the episode titled Emolga and the New Thought Switch, which was another great episode, where she decided to leave to collect badges on her own upon hearing that Ash had 3 badges, inspired to catch up to him. Later, Bianca then temporarily rejoined the gang from the episode titled Crisis at Chargestone Cave until the episode titled Evolution Exchange Excitement, where she was travelling with him to meet up with Professor Juniper to witness a trade evolution. Escavalier, by the way, is a great Pokemon. Moving on, we now have a character which I forgot existed until researching this video, and that is Luke. Luke first debuted in the episode titled Movie Time, Sora in the Legend of the Pokemon Night, where Ash, Iris and Silent helped produce a pretty funny film for him. Luke towards the end of the episode then informed the gang about a Battle Club tournament in Nimbasa Town, which all 3 of them liked the sound of competing in the tournament, so they decided to enter. Which Luke, who also wanted to enter and film a documentary on the tournament, decided to travel with them. Luke then departed from the group to go home in the episode titled The Club Battle Finale, A Hero's Outcome. I wanna see those tournament arcs return. Straight after the episode Luke left, Ash, Iris and Silent found themselves travelling with an unlikely ally, which was Team Rocket's Meowth. After reportedly being disbanded from Team Rocket in the episode titled Meowth's Crafty Tactics, Meowth was found unconscious by Ash's Tepig and Iris's Axew. The group then nursed him back to full health and invited him to accompany them so they could protect him from trainers wanting to capture the only talking Meowth, giving him their sympathy and trust. However, Meowth, being the bad guy he is, revealed in the episode titled Crisis from the Underground Up that he tricked the gang and is still with Team Rocket, successfully capturing all the gang's Pokemon when they were off guard. However, Ash, Iris and Silent, with the help of the Subway Brothers, managed to defeat Team Rocket and retrieve their Pokemon. I honestly can't believe that when I was 11 years old, that I genuinely thought Meowth would be travelling with Ash for good, him now being a good guy. Oh my, how that turned out. I was such a big Meowth fanboy too. I loved him in the anime. Anyway, before we move on to the next companion, we actually have one more episode where Meowth travelled with Ash, and that was within the XY episode titled A Conspiracy to Conquer, after he had lost the rest of Team Rocket to the control of the mysterious Madam X and her Malamar, which that storyline never got a conclusion in the second episode, which is disappointing. However, within this episode, Meowth, of course with the help of Ash and his friends, reunited with Team Rocket and defeated Malamar. Next up, we have Stefan. Stefan? Stefan first debuted in the episode titled Oshawott or Scout Chop, whose goal is to become a powerful trainer. He also became a rival to Ash within the episode. However, Stefan did not travel with Ash and his friends until the episode titled Climbing the Tower of Success, where he learned within that episode that Ash and his friends are also planning to take part in the tournament called the Club Explosion. He then departed from the group after the tournament had ended within the episode titled Commanding the Club Explosion Crown. He also won that tournament. Good for him, it was nice development. Moving on, we now have a Pokemon that made multiple boy Pokemon fall in love with it, and that of course is Meloetta. Meloetta first debuted in the episode titled An Epic Defense Force, where it decided to follow Ash around while being invisible after he had saved it from a collapse of some tools, finding him to be a good trainer with a good heart and a good battler once watching him battle Roxy within the Third Bank Gym. Meloetta then got attacked by Team Rocket in the episode titled All for the Love of Meloetta, but managed to escape using his invisibility powers, and Ash and his friends nearby who saw Meloetta unconscious healed it back to full health. After this, Meloetta was still shy, but in the next episode titled Piplup Pansage on a Meeting of the Times, it fully opened up to Ash and his friends, including Dawn, and decided to travel with them until the episode titled Unova Survival Crisis, where it left to go back with its somewhat trainer, Ridley, who managed to find Meloetta after the whole Team Rocket attack. But that's all I'm gonna say regarding that, as the entire story revolving around Meloetta and Team Rocket was kinda big. So, let's move on. I really enjoyed that arc though, best part of the Black and White series. Continuing on, we now have a character which is pretty much hated, and that is Cameron. Cameron first debuted in the episode titled Goodbye Junior Cup, Hello Adventure, and his goal is to become a Pokemon champion. When getting ready to go on a journey to his 8th gym badge though, Ash asked to tag along as he really wants to watch the battle, and Cameron allowed this. In the next episode titled The Road to Himalaya, he then left the group after he indeed won his 8th gym badge. After the whole Meloetta arc had ended, it was time for N to finally appear in the anime, which of course he is the adopted son of Team Plasma's Getis. He made his debut in the episode titled New Places Familiar Faces towards the end of the episode, and got his full episode dedicated to him afterwards titled The Name's End, where he met Ash, Iris and Silent. However, N did not travel with Ash until the episode titled Saving Bravery. He basically travelled with them to try and get home and stop Getis. However, after an encounter with Team Plasma, N was forced to leave the group in the episode titled Secrets from Out of the Fog. The Team Plasma arc is definitely underrated, go check it out. Finally for the Black and White series, the last temporary travelling companion was Alexa, who was a journalist from the Kalos region and met Ash and his friends in the episode titled The Journalist from Another Region. She travelled with the group through the Decolor Islands because they were all travelling the same area and thought it would be best to stick together. In the last episode of the Black and White series titled The Dream Continues, Ash decided that he wants to travel to the Kalos region to make a better Pokemon anime series. I mean, what? Of course, because Alexa comes from Kalos too, she decided to tag along with Ash on the journey there, but officially split with Ash in the episode titled Kalos Where Dreams and Adventures Begin because her sister Viola was away from the Santaloon gym. I gotta say though, it was really cool to see her and her Kalos Pokemon in the anime before the Kalos series aired, as it got us hyped for that new Kalos series, making us wanting to continue watching the series. For our first Kalos temporary travelling companion, we have the Bay Karina. Karina is the Shalor City gym leader and met Ash, Serena, Clement and Bonnie in the episode titled Mega Revelations, while all of them were on the way to her hometown. The group accompanied her as she travelled to Geosenge Town to understand and master the Mega Evolution of her trusted partner, Lucario, which the gang were very interested in too, hence why they travelled with her. Karina then left the group in the episode titled The Bonds of Mega Evolution, so her and Ash could do training before the gym battle approaches. And I gotta say, I loved seeing Amy Rose in the anime. Moving on, we now have Ash's main rival during the XY series, which was Sawyer, who wants to become a powerful trainer. Sawyer met Ash, Serena and Bonnie in the episode titled A Fashionable Battle in the Levar gym, where he was asking for a gym battle with Valerie. He then recognized Clement as the Lumio City gym leader, as he had a gym battle with him in the episode titled Battling with Elegance and a Big Smile. Sawyer then decided to stay with the group while he watches Ash battle Valerie, as he got so interested in his battle style. Sawyer then left the group in the episode titled Rivals Today and Tomorrow because he wanted to continue his journey on his own. Later in the episode titled A Full Strength Battle Surprise, Sawyer met Ash again and decided to have a battle with him and ended up winning. Sawyer then decided to accompany him and his friends to Snowbella City. In the following episode, he watched Ash battle Wolfric before leaving to train for the Lumiose Conference, aka the Pokemon League. Finally, for the XY series, we of course have the Pokemon that started the X, Y and Z arc, and that is Zygarde, aka Zygarde Core, aka Squishy, aka Pony. Pani-chan. Squishy first met Ash and the group in the episode titled From A to C after saving it from Team Flare. The group took it with them with Bonnie taking care of it. Later, it left the group in the episode titled Forming a More Perfect Union and disappeared along with Z2. If I was to say Zygote's 4 story, would have been here even longer. But I'll just say this, Squishy was such a fun and lovable character to watch. Going into the Sun and Moon series, the first somewhat temporarily travelling companion was Nebby. Nebby was a Cosmog that was briefly entrusted to Ash from the episode titled A Dream Encounter to the episode titled 10 Million Reasons to Fight. It was entrusted from Lunana, Sigaleo and the Guardian duties. It was then targeted by Faber due to its ability to open up Ultra Wormholes, and in the episode titled Faber's Revenge, it evolved into Cosmoem, and then in the episode titled Revealing the Stuff of the Legend, with the help of the Guardian duties, it evolved once more into Sigaleo. After Ash and his friends' adventures in Ultra Deep Space, it disappeared in 10 Million Reasons to Fight, then making a short reappearance saying goodbye to the gang in the episode titled The Professor's New Adventure. If you haven't watched this Nebby arc, I highly suggest you do. I find it to be underrated and amazing. Gotta love Nebby's overall character too. Finally, for this list, we have the best Alola girl, which is Ace Roller. Ace Roller first debuted in the Sun and Moon episode 73, but did not meet Ash until episode 74, where he and his Pokemon arrived alone on Ula Ula Island to challenge its grand trial. After being defeated by Nanuvo, Ace Roller, who became friends with Ash during the day, decided to join Ash to help him train for his upcoming rematch, which when this is being recorded, the latest episode is episode 76, and I can only guess that Ace Roller will stop travelling with Ash in episode 77, which will be disappointing as I fell in love with her character, but hey, there's still Lily. And that concludes all of Ash's temporary travelling companions. I didn't expect the video to be this long, so I'm sorry about that. However, if you learned something new or just overall enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like and a subscribe for future Pokemon content. It helps out a ton. This is Entity Maze, signing out. Thank you for watching this video.